So today, right now I am in your section. Just I wanted to tell you one particular fact related to how to prepare for your class 10th board examination. Because from now on to that of this the 15th February, usually the board examination used to start. And you are lucky in the sense that your will be the last batch, because after this some of the new syllabuses that are likely to come, कुछ नए syllabus हैं जिसमें कि आपका next year से होगा, not from this particular year. So the very focus which is being seen कि the mathematics is a point of concern. Even in the CBSE, the national average of the mathematics in class 10 is being almost about 59, only 59. So this is being a point of concern. Now how to improve it? I think the regular practice, the assignments that is being given to you, that is being the main sort of things and the point of concern where you can improve it. In science, so in mathematics, just remember one thing. Maybe for you, are being somewhat this is the standard and the basic. How many of you have taken the standard and how many the basic? How many basic? Please raise your hands. No one, everyone is standard. Everyone have taken the standard mathematics. So fine. So this standard mathematics, there you will have to concentrate more on that of this the practice. That is being only the key point. There is no other shortcut than that of this the labor. It is being the 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration that gives you the success. आपका मेहनत ही आपको जो है सो रंग लाता है. अगर आप मेहनत नहीं करेंगे तो आप में कहीं भी रिजल्ट आपको नहीं दिखेगा. In case of the science, what again you have to do, they are being the three sort of the papers. One is being the physics, chemistry and the biology. Again, your section is being somewhat supposed to be a very good one. So यहाँ पर आपको फिजिक्स में जो न्यूमेरिकल्स रहते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा आपको उस लेवल पर नहीं जाना रहता है, ठीक है ना. इन द फिजिक्स यू डोंट हैव टू गो फॉर दैट, बट डेफिनेटली यू हैव टू गो फॉर दिस द बेसिक नॉलेज ऑफ द फिजिक्स. You say the whatever the topic, say if I am going to take that of the optics, so you should have the idea कि the lenses, what is being the concave lens, convex lens, what is being the focal length. Say I am saying 1 by u plus 1 by v is equal to 1 by f. So that is being somewhat the mathematical expression and the derivation you should be very well aware of. In the chemistry, again there are being 3 or 4 topics I think in the class 10. That's being again not voluminous. But whenever you will go in the class 11, naturally the volume of the syllabus is being as voluminous as I am. Whereas in class 10 it is being as voluminous as you people are. So suddenly there is being a sea change. In the case of the biology, naturally I am a man of biology, I know it very well. Again, only the introduction part are being given in this the class 10. But again, the students what they used to do, they used to go for that of this the rote learning. This rote learning is being not required. You should have the perception, whatever you are going to study, you should understand the things properly. There is being a phrase that it is not the matter what you eat, it is the matter what you digest. आप कितना घंटा पढ़ते हैं ये important नहीं है, कितना आप समझते हैं, this is being somewhat more important, isn't it? कोई कहता है कि नहीं मेरा बेटा तो जो है सो 12 घंटा पढ़ता है. अब हो सकता है 12 घंटा हाथ में किताब तो लिया हो, लेकिन उस किताब के पीछे में मोबाइल भी तो हो सकता है. गार्जियन उधर से देख रहा है, पता चल रहा है कि नहीं किताब पढ़ रहा है, लेकिन भीतर में मोबाइल चल रहा है. राइट नाउ एडेज ये सबसे बड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्शन का कारण है आज के समय में. तो हम पहले कहेंगे कि सबसे पहले तो मोबाइल से दूर रहिए, एवरी वन ऑफ यू, एंड दिस मैसेज शुड बी गिवन टू द मैक्सिमम नंबर कि अगर आप मोबाइल से दूर रहेंगे तो आप पढ़ाई के काफ़ी नज़दीक रह पाएंगे, ठीक है. जहाँ तक इंग्लिश का बात है, आप लोग भी शायद क्या करते हैं पता नहीं, एवरीडे क्लासेस रहता है, लेकिन यूजुअली देखा गया कि इंग्लिश में जब कभी भी एग्जामिनेशन से एक सप्ताह पहले आप लोग तैयारी करना शुरू करते हैं. आई एम टेलिंग इन दिस द प्रैक्टिकल टर्म्स. लेकिन अगर रेगुलर उसमें आप भी रहेंगे, उसमें ये जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि नहीं फॉर्मेट का क्या रहता है, कि अगर लेटर राइटिंग है तो उसका क्या फॉर्मेट है. तो देन दैट इज बीइंग समवॉट इज द बेस्ट थिंग दैट यू कैन डू इन फॉर दिस द particularly the English. In Sanskrit you people are doing excellent, doesn't need any sort of the suggestion at all. Now you just tell me कि again in the social science there are being 3 difficult subjects from this the board examination point of view. One is being this the mathematics is being on the top, then comes the social science, and then comes the science as far as the QPI is being concerned. Again in social science there are being somewhat the different sort of the things, civics, geography, economics, disaster, so that you have to manage. Now you ask me any sort of the question related to how to prepare for any particular subject, then I can give you the inputs and how to do the maximum marks. Ultimately, I have said there is being no alternative to your labor. मेहनत का कोई विकल्प नहीं है. The ultimate thing is being that you have to labor hard. इसको just उल्टा मत कर दीजिए कि hardly labors. ठीक है ना? तो ultimate thing is being that you have to labor very hard. If you have any question, you can ask.
I think that time management is one of the most biggest hurdles that any student can face during a semester for covering their course. And I believe even in standard 10th, and specifically in standard 10th, people attend school, and then most students also attend coachings and other institutions like that. And they also have to do assignments, complete their assignments, and in between these school coaching assignments, time management is a thing that becomes really hard for us. So what's your advice on
my sincere advice is that at class 9th and 10th level, one doesn't need coaching at all. One doesn't need coaching at all, because this is being after class 10, you don't have to face any sort of the competitive examination. Again, you have to go for the 2 years, maybe even the arts, commerce or science, depending on your choice. And always remember, take the subject of your own choice. This time in my school, the D.A.V, BSEB, almost the arts section, the students have secured more than 90 and they have opted for arts because they wanted to go for the CLAT. So the choice is yours, and whenever you are going to select for the time management, really those who have taken admission in the coaching institute, definitely it is becoming very difficult for them after going from this particular place and reaching to your home by 2 p.m. and again moving for coaching by 3:30 and 4. Definitely whatever sort of the topic which are being here and in the coaching, this is being something different. So naturally that creates a lot of problems. So it's my sincere advice, please don't go for the coaching, because the teachers in the school are sufficient to make you whatever the syllabus is throughout the year to complete the syllabus well in time, and at the same time the practice session will be also given. In the month of the November and December, naturally you must have seen we are taking a number of test series. So that test series is being very important. You will come to know about your flaws, what are being the flaws inside you, and whatever you have written. Already I have said the practice that will make you a perfect person. So the practice is being very important, and don't go for coaching, at least in the class 10. At this level, I will never advise. Any more query from any side? Any more query, please?
Mathematics is very hard subject for us, that we are scoring very less in mathematics. So we should follow multiple books other than NCERT for mathematics, or just a single reference book other than the NCERT?
Actually, in NCERT, whenever the CBSE goes for, it said that the NCERT book is to be followed.
Yes, sir.
But the thing is being that the different sort of the problems, the different form of the problems that you have to take, even from wherever you are getting the knowledge, it hardly makes any difference. Even you are going to get the knowledge from the YouTube, it hardly makes any difference, but the knowledge should be within you. In mathematics, I am not saying it's a hard subject, but as far as the QPI suggests, definitely it is becoming very hard for that of the students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from wherever you are going to just acquire the knowledge, that is being somewhat not important. You can just take the reference book, because in NCERT everything is being written in quite the compressed form, and whenever you are going to take in this any sort of this reference book, that is being quite the easy and this the expanded form, isn't it? Maybe the physics, chemistry or biology, whatever it is.
So
okay.
sir, multiple books are advised, or just a single
Just
reference
a
book?
single reference book. Just a single reference book. That is being more than sufficient, because too many cooks spoils the food. Okay.